Hi, my name is Beth Hiley here for Board Game Geek TV at Gen Con 2015. I'm sitting down again with Chris Seslik of Asmati Games, and you have brought us a prototype or advanced version of Phoenix Syndicate.
Yes.
We have no box to show quite yet, but yeah, we have a cardboard box.
It's actually, we have a really good box art together, but I don't have it physically because you don't just make a box. So Phoenix Syndicate is a game that's been in development for a very long time. It was actually one of the games that Cambridge Games Factory was going to print way back with the Glory to Rome era, and a couple of the developers that worked on that game worked on this, Ted and Rebecca Vicennes. And I said their name wrong. I feel bad. See, I type it out. I never say it. Anyways, so Phoenix Syndicate is a sort of like a Gateway plus game. It's good for people who have played the simple games and like, you know what, I want a little bit more. So, in Phoenix Syndicate, you are a crime syndicate, and you are spreading your agents, which are represented by rocket ships right now, not in the real game, there'll be tokens for them, to get resources from different worlds. The board is modular and gets built differently every single time, so you have different connections. Every planet has some gates coming off of it, which tell you how much it costs to get from world to world. And every planet has a moon and its own color, which tells you what you can get for resources from it. So like from Beltane Prime here, it is a green world with a yellow moon. I could get 4 green and 2 yellow cubes from it.
Says so nicely.
Yeah, it's nice. But over here at Ico Colony, somebody else is there and they've mucked up the business. I only get 1 cube because they're there and the authorities are like, you can't steal as much, we're watching you. When it comes time to actually connect worlds, you have to spend the cost on the gates. So if I wanted to move some agents and put some more ones down, I could spend tokens. And I would be on more worlds. Now I can get red resources and purple resources, and that's exciting. I'm throwing cards on the floor, it doesn't matter.
Craziness in space!
Wow. So your general objective is to spread out as far as you can, because you're going to have contract cards. Contract cards tell you planets you want to be on. You're going to have some of them in your hand. There's going to be a market for them that you can get new ones from. And you get points based on how many of those worlds you get to. If you get to all 3, you get 3 points. If you get on none of them, you have failed miserably. In addition, once you complete a contract, it sits in front of you, and you get points for having different colored contracts at the end of the game, or having the most in one color. The way that gameplay works is you've got 6 different simple actions. Loot, collect, and expand all let you collect resources, move your agents around. Scheme, contract, and gamble let you mess with the contract deck, join guilds, get bribes, and generally do the sneaky things that you want to do as a crime syndicate.
Crime members, yes.
So each player spreads their agents around. They're trying to fulfill their contracts while getting a little bit in the way of everybody else and cleverly taking the contracts that have the most bribes on them. So this game is actually done. We're just working on some little art things. As you can see, the art actually looks really, really good.
Yeah.
I am super happy with how this came out. Here are the backs of the cards. Oh, not as good as the cardboard box.
When do you anticipate this being ready for retail?
So I was hoping to have it on Kickstarter right now, actually, but we had my artist is over in Europe, and they had some sort of heat wave, which caused her to be sad for a couple weeks, and she didn't have time to finish all the stuff before Gen Con. So we hope to have it on Kickstarter in the next month or so, either late August, early September, and ideally we'll print it really quick and have it out before Christmas.
Fantastic.
If not, early next year.
And how many players is it going to support?
So Syndicate plays great with 2, it goes up to 5. It's one of those games that actually works well at all those levels. I know, sometimes you got 3 to 5 player games, like you could play it with 2, but it's terrible. This is not one of those games. Ted and Rebecca actually play it a lot with 2 players. They like playing 2-player games, and so it's refined a lot for that.
Well, beautiful. Well, that is Phoenix Syndicate, which is not quite out yet, but will be available later this year. And
yes.
Chris, thank you for giving us a sneak peek.
Thank you.